JY Traveling Tour. So I'm going to introduce myself. So my name is King. And my partner Kuya Jerome.
Yes, Jerome.
So we are your tour guide. I need to speak English because there's a foreign guest. So but my English is only 50 words. So after my briefing, so please, I'm not allowing you to talk to me. Okay? So our tour today is super ultimate. So we have 7 spots. That is Kayangan Lake, Barracuda Lake, Skeleton Shipwreck, Reef Garden, then CYC Beach, and Malwawi Island. That is your lunch area and then the skeleton. Okay? So our first stop is Kayangan Lake. So in Kayangan Lake, we need to trekking to reach the lake. So 163 going up, and then in the middle, in the halfway, there's a view or picture. Okay, and after picture taking, 204 going to the lake. Okay, 204 step going down. Then the water on Kayangan Lake is a brackish water. So do you have an idea about brackish water? Ma'am?
Mix of fresh water.
Yes, so
salt water.
brackish water is the mixing of fresh and salt water. So we have 70% of fresh water and then 20% of salt water. So the remaining 10%, ma'am, sir, because there's no CR on the lake. So if you take number 1, just release it on the lake, okay? And then the next one is Barracuda Lake. So Barracuda is the same on Kayangan Lake. We have also trekking, but less step, like 25 step only going up, then 25 step going down. Okay? And then brackish water also. The difference is more on rock formation on Barracuda Lake, and then there's a Barracuda fish. Do you know what's Barracuda fish? Yeah. So later you will see the Barracuda if you are lucky. Okay? Then after that, Malwawi Island. So Malwawi Island is gonna be your lunch area. Okay? But before you take your lunch, we go first snorkeling. Okay? Or skeleton shipwreck. And after that, you take your lunch on that island. Okay? So after Malwawi, we're going to CYC Beach. So CYC is good for relaxing and picture taking. So the meaning of CYC is Coron Youth Club. Okay? And then after CYC, one of the famous coral garden and coral island. So that is the Smith Coral Garden. So we have different kind of corals and colors. Like the hard corals and the soft corals. And then different kind of fishes. And also, if you are lucky, everyone, we can see a sea turtle. And the last one is the Twin Lagoon. So Twin Lagoon is the opposite of Barracuda and Kayangan Lake. We have only 30% of fresh water, more salt water, and then there's a thermocline on that spot. So do you know what is thermocline? No? So thermocline is the changing temperature of the water. Sometimes there's a part warm, there's a part cold. Okay, warm on the bottom, cold on the top, because the fresh water is on the bottom, on the top. Okay. So I have also a safety reminders. So everyone, for the rental mask and snorkel. So you rent this thing is only 150, right? So if you lose, you have a charge 1,500. Okay? Just please give extra care for the rental. And then for your things, especially your personal belongings, please every time double check. Okay? And if you are go down on the water, please everyone wear your life jacket every time, okay? Especially in Kayangan, that is a mandatory rule. They did not allow them to swim on the lake without a life jacket because it's more on fresh water. It's low buoyancy, okay? And then, actually, everyone, this is the real Coron. That is the real Coron Island. So, and this island is Busuanga Island. So, they cannot develop as a town, the Coron Island, because it's 70 to 80% limestone. More on rocks, that's why the government decided to transfer here in Busuanga Island. Then the Busuanga is divided into municipality. So we have two municipalities in this island, the Coron and the Busuanga. But you need to travel like 1.5 hours to go on the other town. Okay? So for about the Coron, for about the word Coron, do you have some idea about the word Coron? Corals. Ano ba? How about you, ma'am? Kaya po? Kaya? Ayun po? No?
Coron? Alam ko yung Coron. Pero Coron.
Hindi po coronavirus ha? Not coronavirus.
Coron.
So, the Coron it's come from the clay pot. Clay pot because here in Palawan, everyone there's a different dialect. We have Cuyunin, Tinagbanwa, Busuanganin, Calamianin, and Cagayanin. That is the 5. So, but the main dialect here is the Cuyunin. So the people live on Coron Island. They are the tribes Tagbanwa. So they have also own dialect. So the Claypot and their dialect is Corong. Because there's a mother lake on the center of the Coron Island. The shape is look like a clay pot. Okay, so that's why they call it Coron. Okay, so everyone, I know you are from a different place, different country. So can you introduce your name? Where are you from? And especially your talent, because you have a snack later. If you don't have a talent, you don't have snack, right? Yes. Start from here.